Hello students, in this video lecture we will be studying again about refractive index and related to new formulas by which we can calculate the value of refractive index. Let us see that. This is the diagram which you have already seen in the last video also. Here in this diagram the light is entering from medium 1 and it is entering inside from air into the water. So this is angle I and this is angle R, refracted angle. Medium air, for example here we have taken it to be air and medium 2 is taken to be as water. Now according to the formula which we have studied in the last video, N21 is equals to sin I by sin R. It means that refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium is equals to sin I by sin R. We already did this in the last video lecture. Today we will be using these two formulas. N21 is equals to N2 by N1 or it is equals to V1 by V2. With these two formulas one by one we are going to solve a numerical. This is the numerical written here. Refractive index of water is given as 1.33 and refractive index of air is given as 1. Calculate refractive index of water with respect to air. So here I have written here what is given in the question. Refractive index of water is given 1.33. Refractive index of air is given as 1. We have to calculate what is the refractive index of water with respect to the air. This is how this will be written. Till now we have written it in the form of N21, N12 and so on with the help of numbers. Now I have written words in place of the number. So let us see how we are going to use this. Refractive index of water with respect to air. It is written as in the formula refractive index of water upon refractive index of air. After putting this value, writing this formula, we put the value which was given in the numerical, and on solving it you get the value as 1.33. And there is no SI unit, as we have already learned. Refractive index does not have any SI unit. So now the question is, what is the in which place 2 was and in which place 1 was. So if I write this in this form, N21, that is 2 is what? Medium 2, that is water, and medium 1 is air. So N21, that is refractive index of second medium with respect to first medium, which is written as refractive index of water with respect to air. So light is entering from air inside the water. So this will be written as N2 upon N1. So it's your choice. If you want, you can write it like this in the form of number, or in case if you want it in the form of words as it is written in the question, you can also write in that particular manner. So this is how we will solve the question with this formula. With this formula we are going to solve the question which are related to the refractive index. Now in this question, velocity of light in water is given as 2.22 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Calculate refractive index of water with respect to the air. And it is also given in the question, velocity of light in air is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. Now let us first write what is given in the question. So velocity of water is given 2.2 10 to the power 8. Velocity of light in air is given as taken as 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. We need to calculate refractive index of water with respect to air. This value is taken from this formula, that is N21 is equals to V1 by V2, where V1 is the medium 1 and V2 is medium 2. So here it is exactly written in this particular manner. In place of 2 we have written water, in place of 1 we have written air. And now when we solve this question, we put the values here and we get the value N water air is equals to 1.33. So this is how we have solved the question relating to the refractive index formula, the third formula. So today we have learned that there are 3 formulas to calculate refractive index, and that is with the help of refractive index itself, with the help of velocity of the light in the two mediums, or with the help of the angles which has been formed in medium 1 and medium 2. Apart from this, it may arise in your mind that how can we calculate the refractive index of first with respect to second. So in that condition, we can take out the reciprocal of it. Suppose you have to find out refractive index of first with respect to second. So this can be calculated by the reciprocal of the second with respect to first. So in this video, we have learned about refractive index and the three formulas how to calculate it. So in this video, we have studied till now the three formulas to calculate a refractive index and how do we apply those formulas in order to solve the numericals. Related questions will be given to you. Kindly solve them by these three formulas. Thank you.